Say your grace. Look at somebody and say, say your grace.
Say your grace. Say your grace.
First of all, a lot of things that you're about to eat, you don't know what it's made of.
That's right. Busy licking your fingers.
Woo! You don't know. It looks good, but what's the ingredients? What's in it? What's in it? Chicken now has been injected with some things. And turkey looks rumbustious, but look, what's in it? That makes it look so big and puffed up. But when you pray over it, God help me right now.
Come on, Jesus. Jesus, please.
When you pray over it, prayer still works. And if Jesus gave thanks, see, we got so many ungrateful folks, especially the younger generation. I don't want that.
Yes, sir. Right here, sir. Right here. I don't eat eggs. I don't eat this.
When I was a kid, whatever mommy prepared, you gonna eat it. And guess what? Mommy won't scare. Now we got some of these parents now. Okay. Mommy said, well, if you don't eat that, you ain't gonna eat nothing. Get up from the table and go to bed.
That was it. That's right.
It was hard enough for daddy to provide for the children. Hard enough, working hard, trying to provide. And here you got Junior. Shaquiqua. Nikki. I don't want that. Mommy would give me Reverend Dunn a backhand.
What he's saying.
I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm trying to get somewhere. And so Jesus gave thanks.
He distributed to the disciples, and the disciples to them that were set down, and likewise of the fishes as much as they would. When they were filled, he said unto the disciples, gather up the fragments that remain.
What you mean, gather up the fragment? And you mean to tell me that's leftover?
Go ahead, sir.
You know the generation we living in there, they don't want no leftover. When you got a lot of kids as I got, you got to cook that it'll last for a few days. Bishop, I ain't talking to nobody but myself.
Go ahead, sir.
Leftovers. Look at somebody and say to them, leftover can suffice you.
I know that's right.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Spaghetti and meatballs. Ain't got nobody here. Hallelujah. You got to know how to do it. Hallelujah. And so they distributed the loaves and the bread and the fish. They give it out. Wow. In the midst of doubters that couldn't figure out how is we going to feed 5,000. It ain't going to be up to you. It's the one who you're living for. It ain't going to be up. See, here's the problem. We try to do God's job. And you got to learn how to trust God even when you cannot trace him, because he's going to always be able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all you ask or think, according to the power that's in you. And you got to understand, you got to exercise what's in you. If it's not in you, then you cannot exercise it. I know that God is able, and there ain't nothing too hard for God. First of all, you got to believe him. You got to believe him. And it's interesting and it's funny how people can come to church and be preached to, but yet they don't have no faith when it comes down to it. Hallelujah. They get bent out of shape. They get hysterical. Oh God. Sometimes they God fall apart. Here they supposed to be trusting God. And just because an unexpected storm came, they fall apart. But look at your neighbor next to you and say, neighbor, don't fall apart. God got you covered. If you're going to trust him, then trust him. Somebody said to me a long time ago, if you're going to pray, why worry? And if you can worry, why pray? We talk about church folks becoming hysterical just because something came up in their life. But go shake somebody's hand like you're going to shake it off and tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, calm down. God got you covered. I don't know who I'm preaching to. I don't know who I'm preaching to. But there's some of you today is facing things. And if you're not facing it today, you're going to face it tomorrow, or the middle of the week, on Friday. Hallelujah. But I just stopped by here to let you know that whatever it is that's in your forecast, I said whatever it is that's in your forecast, but beyond the storm and the rain, in my forecast is I'm gonna be all right, and I'm coming out with my hands up. Yeah! Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, God, I'm trying to slow down. But I just want to, I'm the good news carrier today. Just stop by over here. Ain't a greater blessed hope. Good God from Zion. To let somebody know you don't have to worry and you don't have to fret. Some of you got some family members that's in trouble. And sometimes when you got family members in trouble, you find yourself being complacent. You find yourself being worried, pacing the floor when a son or a daughter is facing some obstacles. But God just sent me here as a midwife to let you know to calm down. You ain't gonna have a heart attack over this one. You ain't gonna have a stroke over this one. But lift up your head, O ye gates, and be lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Go shake somebody's shoulder and say, neighbor, calm down. Calm down. God got you covered. Yeah. Got you covered. Got you covered. Son, close that one up. And you open Philippians the 4th chapter, verse 19. Hallelujah. I want you to listen very carefully. Because when I leave here today, I'm going to walk out of here strutting, looking like brand new money, because I got a word from God to tell me I'm going to cover you in the morning. I'm going to cover you in the noonday. I'm going to cover you late at night. Tell your neighbor, say, won't he do it? Won't he, won't he, won't he? Won't he, won't he do it? Hallelujah. For all you warriors, I just come to tell you to calm down. Hallelujah. You see, people that gets out of themselves based on the storm, Bishop, when they come to talk to us, nervous people get you nervous. Hallelujah. And sometimes when people come to give you a report of what's going on in their life, they get so excited talking about what's going on. And you say, calm down, baby. Come on. What you say? What you say? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, calm down. Calm down. Hallelujah. Calm down. Because in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the rain, or whatever it is you're going to have to face, and all of us are going to have to go through some things. Sometimes you get caught with bad news that catch you off guard, but you got to always be reminded that he is a very present help in the time of trouble. And just because the unexpected incident happened in your life, he's constantly in your favor. He's a constant God. Yes, he is. He's always on point. He's always on mark. God is constantly is he in your corner. Don't you worry and don't you fret. God has never left you yet. I just stopped by to tell somebody, cheer up, because every promise that he has spoken over your life has got to come to pass. If God said it, look for it, expect it. Don't fall apart. Don't crack up. Don't lose your mind. Don't go to the mental institution. Don't commit suicide, because greater is he that is in you than he that's in the world. Shake somebody like they're trying to shake them into a fit and say, neighbor, come